Hello friends, you are watching ISC Mathematics and in this class we will start chapter number 15 Similarity as a size transformation ICSE Mathematics Standard 10. Before we proceed, I would like to remind you that if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it first, like and share my videos as well. Okay, now let us begin this chapter Similarity. Okay, you must have heard this word similarity in the earlier classes, yes or no? What do we mean by similar figures or similarity of figures? Okay, two figures are said to be similar similar figures. Okay, so what are similar figures? Two figures are said to be similar if they have same shape but not necessarily the same size. Yes or no? Here two figures are said to be similar. So condition is that they must be having same shape. Okay, size may be different. For example, let us consider two equilateral triangles. One is smaller and the one is bigger. Both are equilateral because in both these cases the three sides are equal. Okay, in ABC each side measures 2, while in PQR each side measures 3. So there is a difference in the size, okay, length of sides, but one thing is common, both are equilateral, so they have the same shape, yes or no? So this is the important condition, that the two figures, if they have same shape, okay, then they are said to be similar. So two equilateral triangles are always similar. Similarly, you can consider two circles of different radii, yes or no? Obviously you will notice that any two circles or different circles, okay, they may be different in the radii, but they are always having the same shape. Similarly, you can consider the two squares, yes or no? Two square figures. Clear? So these all are the examples. Equilateral triangles, circles or squares, okay, are the examples of similar figures. Now so far you have understood what are similar figures. Okay, now let us see what is a size transformation, because in this chapter we have to study the size transformation only. So size transformation. Okay, now this size transformation is a process in which a given figure, it may be any figure, whether triangle or a rectangle or square or parallelogram or circle, it may be anything, yes or no, any plane figure. Okay, size transformation is a process in which a given figure is enlarged or reduced by a given scale factor k. Clear? Now here you must have a question must be arising What do you mean by the figure is enlarged or reduced? Okay. So suppose you are given one figure, say for example we are given an equilateral triangle. Okay. Each of whose side is 2 to 2 centimeter. Okay. If we can draw another triangle, okay, the same equilateral triangle only, but length of each side is 4, 4, 4. So length of each side is double the side of, say, the original triangle to be triangle ABC, and the new triangle obtained is A dash, B dash, C dash. Okay, now you will notice that the side of AB is twice, yes or no? AB has 2 units length, while A dash, B dash has 4. So what is the difference? Okay, twice, yes or no? The length of A dash, B dash is twice. Similarly, B dash, C dash is twice, and A dash, C dash is also twice of AC. Clear? So you will notice that each side in the new figure A dash, B dash, C dash is enlarged, yes or no, by 2. If you multiply the each side by 2, then you will get a new figure having each side to be 4 units. Clear? So this is called the enlargement. We are getting a figure of the same size, same shape, but size bigger than the original one. Clear? Okay, to this figure we will call it the pre-image. Image. Okay, this is called the image figure, and this is called the pre-image or object figure. Clear? So triangle ABC is a pre-image or an object figure, while A dash, B dash, C dash is called the image of triangle ABC. Understood? So enlargement, by simply if you understand what is enlargement, enlargement means making a figure larger. Okay, so scale factor, as you notice that if you multiply the original side by 2, yes or no, so scale factor K will always be a whole number greater than 0, yes or no? It must be a number greater than 1. Rather than 0, we'll say that the value of K will always be greater than 1. Okay, then we will say that the figure will be enlarged. If the scale factor has value greater than 1, then the size transformation will be enlargement. If the K will have the value smaller than 1, then the size transformation will be a reduction. Because suppose if you are dividing each side by 2, then you will get an equilateral triangle of side 1 unit each, yes or no? So that will be a smaller figure than this. So we have reduced the figure, we can say. Clear? Like this. A double dash, B double dash, C double dash. So AB was 2. Now if you multiply 2 by 1 by 2, you will get 1 unit, yes or no? So if you multiply each side by the scale factor 1 by 2, okay, so we are getting a new triangle A double dash, B double dash, C double dash. This is the reduced figure. Clear? Okay, so I hope now you have understood what is size transformation. Let us again go through the definition. Size transformation is a process in which a given figure is enlarged or made bigger or reduced or made smaller by a given scale factor K. Clear? Now, okay, remember that in the size transformation we are only enlarging the figure, but we are not changing the shape of that figure. Yes or no? The shape will always remain the same. Okay, here we will note down that number 1, if K is greater than 1, then size transformation is an enlargement. Number 2, if K is less than 1, then the size transformation is a reduction. And point number 3, if K is equal to 1, point number 3, if K is equal to 1, then size transformation is an identity transformation. Clear? So you are getting the same figure because there will be no change. Okay, the image figure will be similar to the object figure or the pre-image. Clear? So these facts you will remember about K. Remember that K is scale factor. Okay, by which the given figure, the original figure, the object figure or the pre-image is either enlarged or reduced. Okay, we will remember certain formulas. Okay, for a map, okay, length, number one, length of or length on a map, length on a map will be K into actual length. Clear? Any length if you want to find on a map, that will be equal to K into the actual length. Similarly, breadth and height, yes or no? Breadth and height are also lengths only. So length on map is equal to K into actual length. Similarly, area on a map will be equal to K square into actual area. Number three, volume on a map. Okay, volume will not come on a map. Okay, we will have only length and area on a map. Okay. However, model and let us consider the model. Now for a model, number one, length of an object or length of model is equals to K into actual length. Then again for breadth and height same only. Okay, area of model is equal to K square into actual area, and volume of model will be equal to K cube into actual volume. Okay, similarly for any plane figure, length of the image will be equal to K into actual length. Okay, so for a map and for model we show again for any plane figure or for any figure, length of image will be equal to K into actual length or length of object. Again, area of image is equal to K square into actual area, and volume of image is equal to K cube into actual volume. Okay, here remember that K is the scale factor. Okay, so you will remember, you will notice that the formulas are similar, only there are change in the words like image or model or map. Otherwise for length K into actual length, area K square into actual area, and for volume K cube into actual volume. So formula in all the three, for a model, for a map or for any figure remains the same only. Clear? Now let us start the exercise 15. There is only one exercise and small exercise, hardly 10 to 12 questions are there. Okay, exercise 15 now we will start. In exercise 15 question number 1. Okay, for a triangle ABC you are given the lengths of three sides AB, BC and CA. In triangle ABC, AB 3.6 centimeter, BC is 4.5 centimeter and CA is 6 centimeter. Okay, now this figure is enlarged to triangle A', okay, it is given that triangle ABC is enlarged to triangle A', okay, now if further it is given that largest side of the enlarged triangle is 10 centimeter. Okay, so what will be the largest side? So look at the original figure. Original figure is triangle ABC. So here the largest side is CA because CA has 6 centimeter. So corresponding figure, let us try to understand with the help of diagram ABC. And now we have enlarged this figure to A', okay, in the original or the object figure, the largest side is AC 6. So obviously the corresponding to AC, we have the side A', yes or no? Now this A', is given to be 10 centimeter in the question, yes or no? Read that line once again. Such that the largest side of the enlarged triangle, obviously since in the original figure CA is the largest side, so corresponding A', will be the largest side in the enlarged figure and its length is given to be 10 centimeters. So we will write down over here that in triangle A', B', C', we are given A', or C', to be 10 centimeter, yes or no? Okay, so find the scale factor and the other lengths of A', B', C'. Clear? So in how to calculate the scale factor? So recall the first formula. Length of image is equal to K into actual length or object length. So if you want to find K, then make K the subject. So length of image upon actual length will be equal to K. So this you will treat as a formula. So if you want to find the scale factor in any case, then divide the image length by the actual length. Yes or no? So you will remember this one as a formula to calculate the scale factor. Numerator will be length of image upon actual length or length of the object. Clear? So therefore scale factor K is equal to length of image into actual length. Okay, so image is A', C' upon actual length is AC. Therefore K is equal to 10 by 6 because C' is 10 and CA is 6. Now reduce by 2, so 2 pi's are and 2 3's are, therefore K is equal to pi upon 3. So this is the scale factor or this is the enlargement factor since the value of K is greater than 1. Clear? So we got the value of K. Now you can find out the other two sides of A', B', C'. Which are those two sides? One is A', B' and another one is B', C'. These two sides we have to find. So now let us find out A', B'. Now you will put the formula. Okay, now length of or length A', B' is equal to K into actual length Okay, remember that the image length will always come on the left side in the formula and right hand side will be k into actual length. Clear? So length we have to find out. Okay, k we got to be 5 by 3 and length of AB is given in the question. The length of AB is 3.6. Okay, so 3 1.2 are so 6 centimeter we will get. Yes or no? A dash B dash. This is the length A dash B dash. Now similarly you can calculate length B dash C dash. Okay, length B dash C dash is equals to K into actual length or length of BC. Rather than write here actual length, we will write here length BC. Sorry, AB. A dash B dash if you are finding, then K into length AB. Again here length B dash C dash is equal to K into length BC. So K into what is the length BC? Let us check in the question. Okay, BC is 4.5. Value of K is 5 by 3 and 4.5. So 5 into 1.5. So 7.5 centimeter. This is B dash C dash. Clear? So we got the three answers, required answers. Number 1 K scale factor, which is 5 by 3, A dash B dash is 6 and B dash C dash is 7.5. Clear? So with this the first question of exercise 15 is over. Now let us start the second question. Okay, question number 2. In triangle ABC, AB is given 16 centimeter, BC and AC. BC is 12 centimeter, AC is 18 centimeter. Okay, now triangle ABC is reduced to triangle A dash B dash C dash. Yes or no? Here A dash B dash, B dash C dash and A dash C dash. We have three sides. Okay, now let us read the question. Triangle ABC with given sides is reduced to triangle A dash B dash C dash such that the smallest side of the image triangle. So in the original triangle, which is the smallest side, BC. Now in this case the triangle is reduced. The original one is bigger and the new one is a smaller one. Okay, so this is ABC and this is A dash B dash C dash. 16, 12, 18. Smaller side is 12. So corresponding image of smaller side is given to be 4.8 centimeter. Yes or no? So here B dash C dash is given to be 4.8 centimeter. A dash B dash and A dash C dash we have to calculate. But first of all, what we will calculate? Scale factor K. Okay, so now let us calculate the scale factor. So scale factor, now you have understood to find the K, image length upon actual length. So the two lengths are BC and B dash C dash. So length B dash C dash upon length BC. No need to write even this word length, you can directly write down B dash C dash upon BC. Therefore K is equals to 4.8 by 12, so 48 by 12 into 10. Okay, so 2 2s are 2, 5s are, so first answer. Now it is easy to calculate the remaining two lengths, A dash B dash and A dash C dash. So now let us calculate. Okay, now A dash B dash is equal to K into AB. Therefore, A dash B dash is equal to K is 2 by 5 and AB is 16. Okay, 16 2s are 32 by 5. Yes or no? So 32 by 5. 5 6 are 30 and 5 4s are 6.4. Yes or no? So we got the length A dash B dash. Okay, now A dash C dash is equal to K into AC. So 2 upon 5 into AC is 18, 36 by 5, 7.2 centimeter. Clear? So we got the length A dash C dash, A dash B dash as well as K. K is 2.5. A dash B dash is 6.4 and A dash C dash is 7.2 centimeter. Okay, so question number 2 is also over. Now let us solve question number 3. Okay, question number 3. In triangle PQ, a triangle PQR is reduced to a scale factor 0.74. Okay, here scale factor K is given 0.72. Okay, area of triangle PQR is given to be 62.5 square centimeter. Okay, we have to find the area of image. Yes or no? Triangle PQR is reduced to the smaller one. From the bigger PQR, we are getting a smaller P dash, Q dash, R dash. However, you are not given here the name, but only to understand that the transformation is a reduction. Yes or no? From bigger PQR to smaller P dash, Q dash, R dash. How would you know? From the value of K, it is less than 1. Clear? Okay, so original area or area of the object is given. Triangle PQR 62.5. We have to find out the area of image. So we have a formula to find the area. Let us put the formula. Area of image is equal to K square into actual area. So K square is 0.72. The whole square into actual area is 62.5. Okay, so 0.72 is 72 by 100 into 72 by 100 into 625 upon 10. We can reduce by 25. 25 4s are 25, 25s are 1s are 4s are. Okay, 4 18s are 4 18s are, so 18 18s are 324 by 10 is equal to 32.4 square centimeter. This is the area of the image. This is the required answer. The answer is 32.4 square centimeter. Clear? So question number 3 was quite easy. Now let us solve question number 4. So far you have understood that this solving this exercise is a game of formulas only. The basic if you understood and if you have learned the three formulas we have. Image length is equal to k into actual length. Image area is equal to k square into actual area as we have put in this, and volume is equal to k cube into actual volume. That's all. So using these three formula, everything we can solve in this chapter. Clear? Okay, now question number 4. A rectangle having an area of 60 square centimeter. Here you are given area of a rectangle is 60 square centimeter. Okay, transformed under enlargement about a point in space. Area of image of rectangle is 135 square centimeter. We have to find the scale factor, so this is quite easy because image area and original area is given, yes or no. So let us use the formula. Recall what is the formula. The formula is, okay, for area what formula we are using? Area of image is equal to k square into actual area. So area of image is 135 is equal to k square into 60. Therefore 135 upon 60 is equal to 15 4s are 15 9s are. Therefore k square is equal to 9 by 4, and therefore k will be equal to 3 by 2, because obviously scale factor is a ratio, will never be negative, yes or no. So we are going to neglect the negative value, because when you take the square root it will be plus or minus, but here we will take only plus value, yes or no. So the value of k is 3 by 2. So this was question number 4, 3 by 2 or 1.5 you can write. Clear? So question number 4 is over. Now let us solve question number 5. Okay, on a map drawn to a scale of 1:25000, a triangular plot LMN of land has the following measurements. Okay, question number 5. On a map drawn to a scale of, here you are given the scale factor k 1:25000. Okay, triangular plot LMN of land has the following measurements. Okay, for a in triangle LMN, Ln is given to be 6 centimeter, Mn is given 8 centimeter, and angle LMN is 90 degree. It means the triangle is a right angle triangle where angle M is 90 degree. So using the Pythagoras theorem you can calculate the hypotenuse length Ln, as well as you can also calculate the area of the triangle, yes or no. So let us calculate the two things, because we have to find the actual area and the length, actual length of Mn and Ln in kilometers. Okay, this is the plot, but it is on map. Rectangular plot is there. Yeah, sorry, triangular, right angle triangular plot is there. Yes or no? This is only a map, but we have to find the actual length. Yes or no? MN and LN I think are given. Okay, or all the three LM, MN and LN, whatever it is given, that we will find out, as well as the actual area also in square kilometer units. Okay, so first we will find out on the map only length ln as well as the area on map. Clear? Okay, so first let us calculate in triangle LMN, use Pythagoras theorem. Ln square is equals to ln square plus mn square. So 6 square plus 8 square, 36 plus 64. Therefore ln is equals to ln square will be equal to 100, and therefore ln is 10 centimeters. Okay, so we got the length ln to be 10 centimeter. Clear? Okay, now we will calculate the area. Area on map of triangle LMN is equals to half into base into height, half into 8 into 6. Therefore area of triangle LMN on map will be 24 square centimeters. Clear? So we have got both the length ln on map and the area of triangle LMN on map. Now we will calculate the actual lengths and areas. Okay, so now let us move further. Now number one, we have to find the actual lengths of MN and LN. MN and ln. Okay, so we'll put the formula. Now length of MN on map, yes or no, is equals to k into actual length. Okay, so length of MN on map is 8 centimeters, remember. Okay, value of k is 1 upon 25,000 into actual length we have to find out, that in kilometers. Okay, now 25,000 into 8, square centimeters, yes or no? Sorry, centimeter only, because this is the length, is equal to actual length. Okay, now what is the relation between kilometer and centimeter? In 1 kilometer there are 10 lakh, yes or no? Because in 1 kilometer 1000 meter, and in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters, so 1 lakh. 1000 into 100, 1 lakh. So we will divide this by 1 lakh. Okay, so this answer actual length we got in centimeters, but we are asked the answer in kilometers, so we will convert. Therefore actual length in kilometers will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upon, so the answer will be 2 kilometers. Clear? So this is the first answer. Okay, now second answer, area. So let us again put the formula. Area of triangle LMN on map is equal to k square into actual area. So area on map was 24 square centimeter. K square, that is 1 upon 25,000 the whole square into actual area. Therefore 24 into 25,000 into 25,000. This 25,000 the whole square will take on the left side. So in multiplication with 24 we'll put, yes or no? Since it is a square, we have written twice. Understood? 1 by 25,000 square. So 25,000 into 25,000, that we have taken in numerator on the left hand side. Okay, so we are left with actual area on the right hand side. Okay, again this answer will be in square centimeters, because in the map it is given in square centimeters only. Okay, now we can convert this into square kilometers. So we have to multiply by 1 lakh into 1 lakh. Yes or no? Sorry, we have to divide by 1 lakh into 1 lakh. To convert centimeters into kilometers, by 1 lakh we will divide. To convert square centimeter into square kilometer, by 1 lakh into 1 lakh. And to divide cubic centimeter into cubic kilometer, we will multiply by 1 lakh into 1 lakh into 1 lakh. Clear? In this way. Okay, so now 24 into 25,000 into 25,000 upon 1 lakh into 1 lakh kilometer. Square kilometer is equal to actual area. Clear? So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1. Okay, so now 25 into 25 into 24, or 25, let me reduce this, 10,000, 25, 400s are, okay, again this 25 also 16s are, 25 ones are 25, 16s are now by 8, 8 3s are 8, 2s are, so we are left with 3 upon 2 square kilometer. Yes or no? Actual area. So we got the actual area of the plot, therefore actual area of triangular plot LMN is equal to 3 upon 2 square kilometer is equal to 1.5 square kilometers. This is the final answer of question number 5. Okay, 1.5 square, that is right. Okay, one more thing we have to find, ln. We forgot. Yes or no? So let us find out now. No problem. Okay. So we can put the formula. Length of ln on map is equal to k into actual length. So length will be 10 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 25,000 into actual length. Okay, therefore 10 into 25,000 centimeter is equal to actual length, and therefore 10 into 25,000 upon 1 lakh kilometer will be the actual length. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 25 by 10 is equal to actual length, and therefore actual length of ln is equal to 2.5 square kilo, 2.5 kilometer. Okay, so this is the answer. So with this we have